If you're looking to make big, huge, ginormous commissions while someone else does the work for you, you're watching the right video. How's it going? My name is David Dekel, and let me actually show you something really cool. Check this out. This is a member by the name of Michael, and I'm in here in the Facebook group of the system that we have. And it's a system where basically I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. Let me repeat that, okay? Just in case you didn't catch that. I do the work. So I send out emails, I build the web pages, I do the follow-up, the webinars, and all the stuff that the business needs, basically. And you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. Now check out what Michael is saying over here. Let me actually get my highlighter because this is really, really cool, okay? We're gonna be reading this part right here. Let me just highlight this for you. And let me take my marker over here because this is really cool. So he says, I just woke up from a nap. Okay, so he was napping, as you can see right there. And he says, and this was waiting for me. So what is this? This was waiting for him. So as you can see right there, that is a $2,000 commission. $2,000. So he was sleeping, okay? He was taking a nap. I take bear naps all the time. And he woke up and he got a $2,000 commission. Now, that's, by the way, not his first one. When Michael started, I believe his first commission was, I don't remember what it was, but he had like a couple of days where it was back to back, 500, 500, and now a $2,000 commission. And that's, by the way, not all the commissions that he posted in the group. There's more. So that is what I wanted to show you. Now, by the way, if you're thinking right now, if you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, David, but that's just one person, one commission that you're showing me. I want to see some more. That's what you should be thinking about right now, okay? Because let's face it, you're watching a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of people are telling you, hey, you know, I can help you make money. I can help you do this. I can help you that. And then what do? They try to sell you like a manual, right? Like a bunch of videos for you to watch, like 37 videos in chapter 1 and another 37 in chapter 2 and all that. And what are you left with? A bunch of stuff you need to figure out on your own. And are they doing any of the stuff on your behalf? Are they building any pages on your behalf? No, they're not. Are they doing support on your behalf? No, they're not. Are they doing webinars on your behalf and letting you keep all the commissions? No, they're not. So a lot of people are watching this right now, a lot of these gurus, and they're livid because they're watching this and they're like, man, David, you're doing all the work. How are we going to sell courses like this? You know, how are we going to do that? So, but that doesn't matter because this system is all about you, the member that's watching this right now. Because I decided, you know what, instead of giving you a manual or a course or something like that, why don't I just roll up my sleeves and do it on your behalf? So in that way, you don't have to worry about building web pages and sending out emails and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's get back to this because I got so many more to show you. Let's just scroll right up to the top and let's start. This is actually a member by the name of Paulo. I covered this one in the last video, but just let's quickly review this because he says, listen, 9:40, let me get my highlighter again. I kind of love this thing. 9:46 a.m., he already got $1,564. But take a look at this. Total earnings this month. So in 21 days, he was able to do already, in 21 days, $41,000 from just one income stream that is in this system, that the system helps you promote. Just one, not counting the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, not counting any of those, just income stream number one. But anyways, let's cover a few more. I want to show you. This is actually one of mine. I posted this about an hour ago. And as you can see right here, I was able to generate almost 1 Bitcoin, 0.94 or something, which is about an $8,700 commission. Now, Bitcoin goes up and down, so this, you know, depending on what it is right now. Actually, let me show you this, okay? Because this came in on my phone. And as you can see, here's my phone. It's locked. Let me just unlock it and see if I can get this thing to zoom. And it's actually still in my notifications over here. Let me see if I can get this to zoom. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right there somewhere. Point something Bitcoin after whatever sending fees and all that. So 0.9, what does it say? 0.9009, which is $8,300, like in one commission, basically. So, Bitcoin goes up, goes down. So basically that's kind of what's been happening there. So the next thing I wanted to show you is another member by the name of Noi. And he says, let me get my highlighter again. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of like using this thing. I just discovered this and this is pretty cool. So we're reading this part here. So check this out. I'm gonna get an arrow this time. So check this out. He says, you snooze, you lose, they say. And he says, forget about that. Another $500, which is right here, came in. And he was able to get that while literally he was sleeping. So he woke up to that. Here's another member by the name of Sam Rendell. Now check this out. This is kind of cool. Let me highlight this one. I'm kind of liking this new tool that I discovered. So check this out. 9 hours ago, he just posted this. Incredible. I just received a $2,000 Vertex live payment while eating lunch. So he was eating lunch. Middle of his lunch, eating, looked at his phone. $2,000. Who did the work? David did the work. Who got the commission? The member got the commission. So as you can see, he says, look, some wise advice to everyone. If you can't go all in, once I did, I never looked back. Thank you, David, for all that you do, my friend. So that's another one that I wanted to show you. And there's more. There's so many more. I'm not going to cover all of them in this video, but let me show you a few more, okay? Let me just take my highlighter again. Here we go. So check this out. This is a member by the name of Roberto that just shared his first post, first one. Boom, just got my first sale. Okay, first sale, as you can see right there, for $100. And he says, thank you, David and Anton, for the mentoring and the workable system. So again, what system is this? This is the system where I roll up my sleeves, and get to work, send out emails, build web pages, all that kind of stuff. And basically, you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. So if you're interested in getting started, here's what you want to do. First thing you want to do is click the link that's just below this video. If you're watching this on my webpage, there's going to be a big link, and you're going to click it, and it's going to take you to a page that has a webinar on it. On the webinar, you definitely want to watch that because it's going to explain 3 primary things. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you do anything complicated there. There's no math equations to solve or anything like that. Basically, what it's going to show you is how does this work? Because I'm sure you're watching this right now and you're like, how does the system work? I'm loving it. This is amazing, but how does it work? So the webinar is going to answer that for you. You want to click the link below, go watch the webinar, and see exactly how this works. And the second thing it's going to show you is exactly, how to set everything up. Because let's face it, how many times have you gotten involved with programs that it took you like a couple months to just get set up? I mean, with this system, it takes you about 10 minutes to get set up. And I even show you exactly how to get set up right on the webinar. This is why I want you to watch it, because if you're interested in getting involved, for me to do the work while you get to keep all the commissions, then you're going to need to get set up, which I show you exactly how to do right on the webinar. The third thing is going to show you, I'll cover right after I show you this one. Check this out. Another member by the name of Kirti, she says, boom. Let me highlight this again. I'm kind of liking this tool. She says, boom, $625 while I was sleeping today. Just my Facebook. Thanks, David, for this amazing system. And she wrote some more stuff. And as you can see here, there's 100. Here, there's another 25. Here, there's a 500. And basically, she woke up to those commissions. So how is this possible? How are these members doing it? And here's another one by a member by the name of Kenneth. He says, I'm feeling grateful. He's from Malaysia. He made $100. And there's Michael again. So what I want to do right now is I want to highlight a few things for you. First thing, if you're interested to learn more, click the link that's just below this video. Second thing you want to do is this. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, I want to, first of all, you want to click the link that again is in the description. But before you do that, I want you to also make sure to click the subscribe button and also the bell notification, simply because if you're watching this and you have questions, then I want to invite you to something called a live stream. The live streams are basically, they have one purpose only. I jump on a live call, like on YouTube. I'm basically walking on my treadmill while I do them. It's kind of fun. Lots of members come up and they ask questions and stuff. And that's basically where you can bring your questions. Because I'm sure you're watching this right now and you're like, man, this looks amazing. I want to get involved, but I have a question about this or that, or I want to find out more about this thing or that thing. Well, that's cool. Well, instead of you kind of bottling those questions up and not really knowing what's going on, come to the live stream. I'm going to answer whatever questions you've got. Last live stream I did was over 2 hours long. The one before that was almost 3 hours long. And basically, again, the whole purpose of those live streams is just to answer your questions. Nothing else. That's why I do those. And how many times have you gotten involved with a program where you got nobody to talk to? You're like, you can't ask any questions. You can't do any of that. So in this program, the way I answer your questions is through those live streams. Now, they're not happening every day, but when I do them, I want to invite you to them. And to be able to do that, I need you to click on the subscribe button, because that's where I send out the invites to the live stream. So the next thing you want to do is this. I want to also hook you up with some of the best possible bonus I could ever hook you up, and a bunch of other bonuses too, which I'll tell you about right now. So basically the way it works is this. There's lots of different traffic sources online, like lots of different ones. And many of them work really well. But there's one above everything else I've ever tried in my entire online career that has worked the best out of all of them. And that is making YouTube videos and basically putting them online. And here's why. Specifically, why YouTube videos are better than pretty much everything else, because of the interest level that they generate. The leads that they generate their interest level is extremely high. Because if you think about it, what is the difference between a member who just clicked on a link in an email versus someone who, out of tens of thousands of videos they could have watched, they landed on a video, decided to watch the whole thing, and then clicked on a link in the description to find out what more about it? That person that clicked on in the video has a much higher interest level than someone who just clicked on an image on a website somewhere, or just opened an email and clicked on a link in an email, because lots of people do that just because they're curious what's on the other side. But if someone took the time to watch a 20-minute video or a 30-minute video and then clicked on a link, that's a different interest level altogether. It's very high. So because of that, what I want to do is I want to hook you up with some of the traffic from my own YouTube videos. So you might be watching this right now and you're like, yeah, David, that's awesome. Like YouTube videos is amazing, but I don't want to record YouTube videos. I'm camera shy, or I don't know what to talk about, or that kind of stuff. Well, this is exactly why I want to get you hooked up with this bonus. Simply because you don't need to lift a finger to be able to get traffic from inside my own YouTube videos. So I record the videos, I edit them, I publish them to my over 17,000 subscribers at the moment on YouTube. And then what happens is, your link, I take your affiliate link and I put that inside of my own videos. So you didn't lift a finger to put that video up. And then what I do is that affiliate link goes in my YouTube videos on a rotation. So it's like a rotator thing. So that when the next person comes, it goes to the next person in line, I'm in there, a bunch of other members are in there, you're going to be in there. And this is a time-sensitive bonus. So what I mean by that is this. Now, depending on when you're watching this bonus might be available still, or it might not be available. It really depends on, when you're watching this specific video. But if it's not available, if it expired already, then I'm sorry, then it's gone and you can't really access this. But if it's not expired, then here's how you qualify to get inside my actual YouTube videos. And not just videos that I'm going to make in the future. I'm talking about, I'm going to take your link and I'm going to put that inside all of the previous videos I've ever made about this system. And those are videos that are already getting traffic, and you're welcome to go check out my YouTube channel just to see how many views and stuff my videos get. And basically what happens is once your link goes inside the YouTube videos, imagine if, you know, the channel grows to 20,000, then 30,000, then 50,000, then 100,000, then 200,000. Your link is still in there, right? Once you're in, you're in. So to qualify for this bonus, what you're going to want to do is this. First thing, click the link that's below the video. It's going to take you to that webinar page that I talked about, which is going to show you the 3 things. How does it work? How do you get set up? And how to kind of kickstart your system so you're kind of getting it moving in the right direction and stuff. Then what you're going to want to do is on the very first income stream, there's multiple income streams in this system that the system helps you promote essentially. And what happens is the very first one, you want to come in at the top level, which is a $2,000 level, 2K. That is, I've picked that level specifically for a couple of reasons. First reason is you're not going to be missing out on any commissions because that income stream, first of all, pays you 100% commissions. And if I'm already doing the work on your behalf and I'm even helping you get some traffic from my own YouTube videos, what's the purpose of doing all of that if you're not even qualified to be able to receive all the commissions from income stream number 1? So that's one of the reasons that I want you to come in at the highest level. You're not going to be missing out on any commissions. And I mean, so many times I've seen members miss out on commissions, and it just, you know, it's heartbreaking because you're getting involved in something and you want to, obviously you're doing it because you want to make some money and you want to get paid for your efforts and stuff. And then you realize that, oh man, I missed out on a huge commission or something. So I don't want that to happen to you. So that's why income stream number 1 at 2K level. Second reason I picked it is because it's going to qualify you to get these bonuses, which is the bonus for the YouTube video rotator, your link inside the rotator, and there's 2 more bonuses actually that are $3,500 in value that you're going to be able to get access to when you come in at the first income stream before this promotion expires. And again, depending on when you're watching this, I don't want to promise that it's still on, because it might not be. You might be clicking the link below and you get there and it says expired. If it says expired, sorry. But if it's available, then you definitely want to at least take a really close look at this and don't miss out, because in my opinion, again, if you ask me, that is one of the best deals you could ever do for anything. Simply because, think about it. What if this channel actually does grow to 100,000 subscribers or 200,000 or 500,000? Now, I'm not guaranteeing it's going to get there, but I'm not the type to quit. And I've been doing this for a while, and I'm not going to let go until it gets there. Now, when is it going to get there? I don't know. Will it get there? I don't know. But, you know, it all depends. But at the same time, if it starts, you know, gaining a lot more momentum, which is already getting a ton of momentum, this channel was, you know, so many subscribers just in the last 30 days. Imagine if your link is still in there and the channel is like 5-10 times bigger. Your link is still in there, still receiving traffic. As long as those videos are receiving visitor views and people are clicking on those links, again, it goes on that rotation and your link is still in there. So a week from now, still traffic coming in, you're getting clicks. A month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, and your link is still in there. So that's what I wanted to kind of bring up. So with that being said, you know, everybody that you saw on the screen earlier, they were all sitting exactly where you're sitting right now. All of them were, somehow they found a video of me saying, hey, I do the work, you get to keep all the commissions. They kind of raised an eyebrow, I guess, because it sounded kind of like, okay, what's this about kind of thing. But they decided ultimately to get involved. And guess what happened? Now they're in here. So what you're going to want to do is to see if this is a good fit for you is click the link below, get to the webinar page, watch the webinar today. And especially if this promotion is still on, don't let it expire, or at least because you're going to lose out on your chance to basically get those bonuses, which are incredible. Like so many members have already reported $2,000 sales, $1,000 sales, $500 sales, $100 sales from my YouTube rotator. So from your affiliate link essentially going inside of the YouTube description in my videos. So that's all I got for you in this video. go ahead, click the link below. And with that being said, I hope to see you inside the group. And the way you get here, by the way, is you click the link below. When you get into the system and you create your account, there's no cost to create an account or anything like that. Once you're inside, at the very top, you're going to see a button that says join the community or Facebook community. And then I want you to come in here and actually look at what people are saying, because these are all people that were exactly where you are right now. They were sitting, maybe watching a video like this. Maybe they clicked on a link in an email and they saw me, or they saw an email that said, hey, David does the work. You get to keep all the commissions. And they decided to get involved, and now they're in here. So if you're interested to learn more, click the link below. And I really look forward to bragging about your results on my next video. There's nothing that would make me happier than to do that, to see your name in here. So that's it. I'll see you on the next video, and hopefully on the live stream as well. Make sure to click the link below, go check it out, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.